Hello, what's up guys, Mark here with another Wi-Fi battle. And this time, as you can see, this other guy is using a sunny day or sun team. So yeah, I'm at a slight disadvantage, but it's pretty awesome how it ends. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna lead off with my Gliscor named Scizor, and he's gonna lead off with Ninetales to get the drought up. And I'm going to try and Stealth Rock, but he Fire Blast, and I was expecting it not to kill because Ninetales doesn't have that good of special attack, but Fire Blast is a stab and the sun is up, so it did kill me. So I was pretty bummed out. So I go into my Jaws here and go for Protect. And yeah, he goes for Fire Blast. So now I know, or not now, but yeah. So I get the speed boost up, and he goes for Fire Blast. Now I know that he's Scarfed because he's like super faster than my awesome Sharpedo. And yeah, I almost die there. I was pretty mad. So Hydro Pump him, and it doesn't kill because of the stupid sun. I get another speed boost, which does allow me to crunch him to death. So he dies. And yeah, I get up the third speed boost, and I'm like, okay, what is he gonna send in? Because nothing can really outspeed me. Then he goes into Infernape, and it goes for Mach Punch, and I was like, oh crap. Okay, now I'm at a real disadvantage because I just lost my water type that was fast. So I go into my Mega Tomato because it has Earthquake, and he withdraws, predicting the Earthquake, and goes into Cresselia. And so I was like, oh no, Cresselia? Now what? So I go into Rotom, because, I don't know, I figured Rotom could like scout a little bit what he's gonna do. So yeah, he goes for Toxic there, which is good that I didn't get it on my Higuaruma, or Darmanitan is the English name. So I go for Volt Switch, which I get a crit on, which doesn't really matter. So this game, I don't care about crits. It was just awesome. So go back into my Mega Tomato, and he goes for Psychic, and I forgot that this Darmanitan has the Zen mode ability, which is pretty bad. So I Flare Blitz, forgetting that I did have the Zen mode ability, and Crest dies, and I go into Zen mode, which sucks because now I really can't do anything. So he goes into Infernape and goes for the Earthquake, which probably would have killed me anyways, but because Infernape's really fast. But yeah, I die. Start for the on there, and then I go into my Patriot, and I was like, yeah buddy, you can't beat my Patriot. And I was expecting him to Mach Punch, but he doesn't, and I just Brave Bird him, and I'm like, yeah. He thought he was faster, I bet, and he was gonna go for a Flare Blitz, but I'm Scarfed, which means I am epic. So yeah, Patriot is a beast. So he goes into his Arcanine, and I'm like, this thing is gonna just extreme speed me, and I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna turn this down, it's pretty loud. So I Brave Bird, and I'm like, yeah, you didn't extreme speed, and then I realized he probably went for the Will-O-Wisp. So, or Flare Blitz maybe. So I get a crit, and I'm like, oh yeah buddy, because I didn't care about that crit. That crit needed to happen because, you know, he was using a freaking... He almost one-shotted my Sharpedo with Fire Blast. I mean, you just don't do that. So, then I'm like, Brave Bird again, because I'm scarfed. And this time, it doesn't kill, but it almost does half. And he just Ice Fangs me. And I'm like, Patriot, no. And Patriot dies. Salute to the Patriot. And now I go back into Rotom, and I'm like, you're screwed, man. I thought this was his last poke, so I just went into Rotom. I'm glad I didn't go into my Chansey, because now I can just like Thunderbolt this thing and kill it. And yeah, so I'm like, yes, I won. And then I get leftovers, and I'm like, okay, I forgot. He has one last Pokemon, and that Pokemon happens to be his Zoroark. So yeah, I know my Rotom's dead now, because really, Zoroark is super fast. So he just goes for the Night Days to finish my Rotom off. And I'm like, okay, this game is his. This game is definitely his. And then I remembered, yeah, Chansey has 500 special defense with that stupid stone. I can wall this thing. And so he goes for a Nasty Plot, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to get off a Toxic because I know I can. So I can survive anything this guy has. So I get the Toxic off, and I'm like, okay, now begins the real fight. Because my Chansey only has Substitute, Toxic, Soft Boiled, and Heal Bell. Because it's really just like a support. So he's like double Nasty Plot, and I'm like, okay, what is this guy doing? So I go for the Soft Boiled just in case he had an attack. And yeah, that poison's dwindling him down a lot. So he goes for Focus Blast, and I'm just like, oh no, 2 times Nasty Plot. This is going to do a lot. And I go down, and 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 I live. I live. And I was like, thank you, tank. So I Soft Boil again, and I get all my health back, and I'm just like laughing in his face, like ha ha ha, ha 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 ha, because he didn't kill my tank. So he Nasty Plots again, and I'm just like, okay. I don't know, this might be dangerous. And I Soft Boil. And I'm really hoping that Focus Blast misses, because that would be good. That would be great. And that Toxic really tears him down. And he goes for Focus Blast. And I'm expecting to die right here. I'm like, okay, this is a good game. Then I go down, and down, and down, and I live. And I'm like, ah ha 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 ha, you suck. You suck. You're gonna get owned by a Chansey that has no moves. If I knew Seismic Toss on this Chansey, that'd be awesome. I could have killed this thing a lot faster. So he's dying, and he's like Focus Blast, and I'm like, okay, I'm dead. There's no way I can survive another one of these. Because, yeah, I'm already like 200 damage in. So I go down and down and down, and I'm like, oh, great. And then he lives with 38 HP. Chansey lives, and I Soft Boil up all the way back to like, I don't know, 200 something maybe? More than 200 something. 390, and Eddie dies. And I'm like, yes! I just beat you with a Chansey. I just owned your Zoroark's face with a Chansey. Get owned. Get owned. So, yeah. That was a good game. Rate, comment. Or not rate anymore. Like, comment, subscribe if you want. Remember, 100 subs, I will do a Ash battle with a random person. That means using Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Pidgeot, Butterfree, and Charizard. Yes, I will do that if I get 100 subscribers. So, yeah, guys, subscribe to me if you like my videos. Only if you like my videos. Not to just see my team get totally destroyed by some pro. Yeah. See ya.